me now. Don't watch what's going on behind me there. We're going to take up the tablature, reading of the tablature and the hands today. And if we get time, we might do a few songs for you. Okay, let's start with the hands here. We're going to start with the right hand first. You'd be surprised that the people don't know the names of the fingers. Well, we all know that we got a thumb right here. But a lot of people don't know this, the index, middle, ring, and pinky. So we're going to learn these fingers. This is the thumb, the index, the middle. That's the only three fingers you got picks on. You don't have to worry about none of the rest of these fingers right now. Now when we're recording the song, we use these fingers, but we're doing the right hand right now. Thumb, index, and middle. And that's all you need to know right now on your right hand. Okay, now, we got to remember and learn that this thumb right here represents this T right here when you're doing your tablature. This index finger represents this I when you're doing your tablature. This middle finger represents this M when you're doing your tablature. And these are the three fingers that you got your pick on. Your thumb, your metal pick, your metal pick. This is mostly a plastic pick. You always pluck down with that hand, just down, and you pluck up with these two fingers. So that'd be thumb, index, middle. Okay, now we're going to learn how to read this tablature. The first thing you need to know is the names of your strings. Now these lines represent the strings on your banjo. These lines on this paper. Like this is the number 1 string, which if you're holding your banjo across your neck, this string is the string closest to the bottom. This is really just upside down. The number 2 string, that number 1 string is a D string. And it sounds like that. That is a D string. The number 2 string, the next one up, is a B. It sounds like that. And then the number 3 string is a G. And the number 4 string is another D. That's a number 4 string. The number 5 string, the one on the top, the little short string, you got the key about halfway down the neck, well in the 5th fret really. That's the top string. That's another G. So you got a D, a B, a G, another D, and another G. Now those are your strings. And these zeros wrote on these lines here, that's like the first thing you see there, you got to read just like just reading a paper or a book or anything. The first thing you see, although it's way down here at the bottom, that's your top string, your 5th string, and that means to pluck it open. And you come on down here to your 2nd string, so another 0, pluck it open. Come on down to the other 0, pluck it open. Now you pluck them strings with a T, that's on your 5th string, I, M, middle, so that'd be. Now when you get over here, same thing, T. Now when you get to this 3rd string right here, so you got a 2, 3 there. That means you chord your banjo in the 2nd fret and slide it to the 3rd fret. It'll sound like from 2 to 3. You chord that with your left hand up there now. It'll look like. Alright, and then that lick right there with 0, 2, 3, 0 would be. Then right here you got a 0 on the 1st string, a 0 on the 5th string, and a line between them. That means pinch. T-M, pinch. That's hitting them with your thumb in the middle at the same time and pinching them. Okay, we're going to learn about hammers and pull-offs. We've done learn about pinches and slides. When you see a tablet here wrote like this, 0-2, that means you hit this fourth string right here with your thumb open and hammer it down on the second fret, 0-2. It would sound like that. And the pull-off is over here. It'd be wrote 2-0. And that's a pull-off where you hit it, you plunk it, then pull it off. Make it sound 2 times. If I stick the head of this banjo over our neck, I'll show you how to do that. That's a pull-off. See, you pluck it with your thumb, then pull it off with this thing and make it sound again. The hammer on the same way, hit it with your thumb, and hammer it down and make it sound again. And you practice that till you can do it real good. Hammer, pull off. Okay, now, I guess you're wondering about these 2 little dots right here. When you see these 2 little dots, that means you play everything that's over till you come to 2 dots again at the end of the line, or at the end of the 3rd line, or 2nd, whatever the case may be. In other words, everything in between the 2 dots, you play it 2 times. That means you play it 2 times, the 2 dots. When you see that on your tablet here, you see them 2 dots, you look across till you find 2 dots again. And you got to play everything in between those 2 dots 2 times. And you'll learn about that when we're doing crook creek and stuff like that. But that's very important too to look for.